Ivana Trump's townhouse in New York just got another price cut. A home in LA with ties to Leonardo DiCaprio just sold for over $20 million. Today, we are going to take a look at some of the top celebrity and luxury real estate headlines from the last couple weeks. Let's get into it. First story of the day, let's check out Ivana Trump's townhouse in New York, okay? They've been having a bit of a hard time selling this place. The asking price is now down to $17.9 million, which is almost $9 million less than the original asking price. The home hit the market in November 2022, just months after Ivana passed away. Looking at the price history, Ivana bought this place for $9.8 million in 1992. This was right after her big divorce from President Trump. Oddly enough, it was previously a dentist office, if you can believe that, but she obviously did extensive renovations after buying it and ended up raising their kids here. It's pretty colorful inside. We've got 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms in here. Big unit too. It's over 8,700 square feet. If you guys have ever seen any of Steve Wynn's properties, this kind of has that vibe. It's like a lot of color, a lot of texture, a lot of gold. It's an old townhouse too. This place was built in 1879. The location is very premium. As far as the square footage and the specs on this property, it feels like you're getting a lot for the price tag. This is either going to take a very, very specific buyer who just happens to love this, or it's going to end up selling to somebody who pays a lot less than they're asking now so that they can afford to come through and demo basically everything in this house, turn it into a shell, and start from scratch. Changing gears a little bit, Roseanne Barr is selling her 46-acre property in Hawaii. Yes, 46 acres in Hawaii, and the craziest part is she's only asking $2 million. Roseanne used this home and ranch for years as a getaway from the chaos of Hollywood, although ironically, this property ended up turning into the backdrop of her 2011 Lifetime reality series. You do get a little 2,700 square foot house if you buy this thing, but what you're really buying with this property is a big macadamia nut farm. And hey, I know the house isn't like the star of the show or anything, but not a horrible looking house. You can imagine though, 46 acres extends way beyond where this house is. You're getting a lot of land with this deal. The inside's not all that much to write home about, but we gotta remember that she used this house as a way to get out of Hollywood, so we can't expect it to be all glitzy and glamorous. It's got this like old country farm type vibe. $2 million, my initial thought is that you could buy this place, maybe add a couple of units if zoning allows it, and turn it into like a mini resort or Airbnb community. That could be a hit. Our next property is one that has ties to Leonardo DiCaprio and Adrian Grenier. It was recently listed for sale for $25 million, but the place has actually already sold. This one was last owned by Canadian businessman Stan Barty. He bought it in 2011 for $14.5 million after it sat on the market for just a week at that time. This is what it looks like on the outside. Simple and awesome in my opinion. It's got about 6,300 square feet inside. Adrian lived here during the 4th season of the TV show Entourage, so that's how this house is linked to him. Then DiCaprio also owns a house right around here, I think across the street or something, so clearly it's a desirable neighborhood. We've got a cool little bar area in here, a bit more of a subtle kitchen. It comes with a movie theater, a bar area, and a sunken fire pit, and an infinity edge swimming pool. You get almost an acre of land with this one, tons of space inside. Yeah, I think I understand why it sold so fast. All right, Kanye West old house in Hidden Hills just hit the market, and on this one, they're asking $17 million. Kanye scooped this property up in 2021 for $4.5 million. It was right across the street from the house that he used to share with Kim Kardashian, but he ended up selling it for a loss just 2 years after he bought it for $4.25 million. Kanye does not have the best of luck with real estate. I'm just gonna say it, okay? But he ended up selling the house for $4.25. That sold to a developer who knocked the house down and built this 11,000 square foot home in its place. It's a pretty cool looking house from the outside. Lots of privacy too. We're sitting on over an acre. Inside, we've got these sky-high ceilings. There's 5 bedrooms and 6.5 baths. I love all these coves that they cut out. They put these pots in here and then they backlit them. That's a cool touch. Another fun detail too is how some of these rooms are closed off but just by glass, so it makes it feel still open. You get a bunch of natural light into these different spaces, but you can close the doors if you want more quiet or privacy. Lots of wood detail in this house, inside and out. Over here we've got what looks like a pantry on our left and then a wine room on our right. 2 islands in the kitchen with what looks like maybe a little secret storage compartment for your wine. Never seen that before. And check this out. Here's the entrance to your master bedroom. This is what it looks like behind those doors. The master bathroom is massive. Tons of really cool detail in here too. You know, we look at these properties all the time, and I'm gonna give them credit here. Whoever designed or developed this house, they did an awesome job. That's a wrap for this week's episode, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below before you go. We're putting new videos like this out on the Estate Media channel every Monday, and so, yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.